get ready with me to go to the Twice concert. So I just woke up and put on sunscreen and went out the door and go get food this morning. So I'm gonna do like full cleanse skincare. So I'm in Houston this weekend for obviously the Twice concert, like I mentioned. Super excited. I saw them last February, like February 2022, and I knew I had to come see them again. Of course, I've been listening to the set list playlist like all weekend. I tried to keep the skincare that I brought with me pretty like simple because I knew I wasn't gonna be doing a lot. And this is my first time in Texas and the heat is killing me. I don't know if it's always this hot, but like I checked the weather and it's literally like 100 degrees every day. And there's like a serious heat warning. It's rather early on in the day right now. I think it's like noon or close to noon. The concert doesn't start until like 7:30. But I have VIP tickets, which is awesome. This is the first time I've ever had VIP to a concert. That really doesn't mean a ton post-COVID because they don't do meet and greets. Hopefully in a couple years they'll start doing that again. But having VIP means I get to go to soundcheck, and soundcheck is obviously like earlier on in the day. So I have to get ready early and get there around like 2-3 o'clock. And also to get like the other VIP stuff and merch. I hope soundcheck is fun. We can't like film or take pictures during soundcheck. I mean, I get it, so it's fine, but at least I'll get to like experience it. Going in with moisturizer, and the tickets I have are like fairly close. They're not floor level, which I didn't really want floor level. I don't know, I've never been to floor level, but I assume it's not really worth it unless you're literally sitting like first or second row. If you're any further back, I feel like you just have people in front of you blocking your view. So I'm in the 100s, but first row of the 100s. This is the sunscreen that I brought with me. I'm gonna need like heavy duty protection because a lot of it's waiting outside. I still won't be outside for a good decent amount of time today. And I'm not gonna have the option to reapply. I know, don't kill me. Love the finish of this one. It's like nice, natural, radiant finish. I'm just trying to get like a good even layer of coverage of this. I'm applying this on my face right now. I'll apply it on my neck when I go to change. If you're into Twice too, let me know who your bias is. My bias is sauna ? However, I feel like I'm very much OT9. I can't really choose a bias. But I usually just go with sauna as my bias when people ask me, or maybe Geo. Geo was really like coming for that top bias spot last time I saw them on tour because she just performs so well. Like she always gives 110%. Her and Momo, I was loving them both last time I saw them on tour. Ignoring my facial hair, it'll just settle in with time. But I'm gonna move on to hair product. So I just wet my hair a little bit and now I'm gonna go in with the Pattern Beauty styling cream. I'm just gonna put this through my hair and then like pick it a little bit. Also for this concert I bought these loop earbuds, or is that what they call them? Earbuds? It's supposed to block out the frequency of like high noise. Just to try them out. I don't know, I don't want to lose my hearing. Concerts are fun, but they're also very loud, especially K-pop concerts. The screaming is very loud. When I went to see Stray Kids last year, my ears were ringing afterwards, so ear damage cannot be reversed. So being proactive, trying these out, seeing how I like them. If you want me to update on that, let me know. Now that sunscreen could act as a primer, but I'm gonna go in now with the Glow Recipe Blur Drops. This would be a little bit like a mattifying aspect, and it helps just with long wearability. My sunscreen has had enough time to like set down and form a film. Going with a bit of this, especially on my T-zone, and let that set for a minute or so. After that sets down, I'm gonna go in with the Lancome concealer, the Tawny Doll Ultra Long Wear, or Ultra Wear All Over Concealer. They look really nice on the skin. It's like a satin matte finish. Very like long wearing. I'm not an expert on makeup, but like I have a couple spots that I'd like to touch up and it looks really nice, so I use them. I need to put my glasses back on for this because I can't see that far, and the mirror is ahead of me. I'm gonna go in and spot conceal some places. I'm gonna tap these in with my finger for right now, and this shade is a little bit darker. So I'm just using this on the perimeter of my face and just going with a sponge to blend it in. I tried not to like spoil myself with too much stuff online because I wanted to go into it like being like fresh and new to all the stuff that's gonna happen at the concert. But I mean, the tour started back in April, or was it April or May? I couldn't like not look at stuff for that long, so I pretty much know the whole set list and everything that's gonna be happening. But I'm still excited to go there for the vibe, you know, kind of even things out a little bit. I'm gonna go with brow pencil now. This one is from Melted. I don't usually wear like face products. The only thing I usually do is brows, because I find that it just looks better when my brows are shaped, like it defines the face better. I use brow pencil in my facial hair sometimes to just define it a bit for some areas that are sparse. All the stuff that I do is like very subtle. Going with the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray because I need this to last like all day. Pressing that in, and then the Fenty Skin Invisimatte. I'll probably bring this with me as well in case I need to like remattify myself. Okay, so I'm gonna get changed now. For my outfits, I tried to do like a gender bend type of deal of one of their outfits. I chose Mina's from the Set Me Free era. So I'll let you know, it's this outfit right here. I'll put up a picture. Fragrance I'm gonna be using, Diptyque Oyedo. And then this is the outfit. I think I did pretty good. It's Doc Martens, the tucked in cargos, the black belts, the pink, the whites. I think that's great. And of course my candy bomb. That's about it. So I'm going to the concert now.